The live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics 999, and I'm not happy because I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi before starting this video, and thus all the achievements got all messed up. Now I gotta do all this crap all over again, and you know what? It's boring, and there's not really gonna be any achievements that I'm gonna want to get in the next few levels. So I just want to continue, so we can do something fun. Okay. Anyways, last time on Plants vs. Zombies, we completed level 2, and in this episode, we're going to begin level 3. Before we continue on, I would actually like to show some stuff down in the achievements area. Now, of course, you have the achievements in here, but you can actually go down further, and you can find a zombie worm, which is a worm with a zombie head, which, man, I don't know what these zombies were doing, but it definitely, it's, whatever they were, the science experiments were probably pretty crazy. But next to it, we have Bookworm, which is from one of PopCap's other games called Bookworm, which was a another word game released on February 25th, 2003. So yeah, we got some references down here. We've got some jewels down here. Some, which are all from Bejeweled, of course. The original Bejeweled was released on May 30th, 2001. But these jewels in particular were released are from a different Bejeweled games, like Bejeweled Twist, which was released on October 27th, 2008, and Bejeweled Blitz, Bejeweled Blitz, which was released April 5th, 2010. So I guess these were added in a later version. And Bejeweled 3, which was released on, if I can find it, which was released on December 7th, 2010. Continuing down further, we've got a green Chuzzle from the game Chuzzle, which was released on May 12th, 2005. And we have some pegs and the skeleton of Bjorn from the game Peggle, which was released on February 27th, 2007. Continuing further, we have a pipe. And, ooh, many would recognize this. My friend Doe would recognize this as well. These are from Zuma. And Zuma was released on December 12th, 2003. But these particular ones are from Zuma's Revenge, which was released on September 5th, 2009. And going down even further, check it out. We have dug our way to China. And these are Chinese zombies, and these are Chinese zombies known as Jiangxi, roaming around China. Sorry, the correct pronunciation is Jiangxi. So, according to Plants vs. Zombies wiki, they're just Chinese zombies. Alright, let's take our way back up to the United States. And by the way, if you guys want to play Peggle or Zuma, I recommend all these games, of course, even though I haven't played most of them. If you want to play Peggle or Zuma, they're actually included in the Xbox 360 edition of Plants vs. Zombies. So, it's Plants vs. Zombies plus Peggle plus Zuma. Alright, let's continue our adventure. Alright, here we go.
Looks like the zombies gave up on attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms, because they'll fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy?
So yeah, it's the daytime again, and apparently we had a very straight pool in the back of our yard. Last time we got the lily pad, we have a new zombie called the Ducky Tube Zombie here. So it's just the same as any other daytime level. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our classics. Let's get our new lily pad. And get the chomper, I guess. Oh, actually, no, I don't really want to get the chomper. I want to show, I want to click on the puffshroom here because it says nocturnal, sleeps during the day. Now, it's made clear that you can't really use a mushroom, but I can at least show exactly what happens if you put one down. Put a potato mine right here. If I place a puffshroom down, you can see it actually has like a sleeping animation. Like all the mushrooms have a sleeping animation, but unfortunately, because they're asleep, they can't, do anything. So it's kind of at the mercy of the zombie. So how does the lily pad work? Well, you just place it down in the water, and then you place a non-aquatic plant on top of it. So yeah, pretty neat. I don't know exactly how you grow a flower on a lily pad, but may just have to do with the whole mutated fighting plant thing. The game froze. Okay. And I like this song as well. This is another popular song in Plants vs. Zombies. It's called Watery Graves. Now speed things along. Get ourselves a little coin, and hey, I think by the end of this we might get. We might get enough coins for that 8 seed slot thing Crazy Dave was telling us about. So far, we haven't had any issues in the pool yet. Oh, of course, as soon as I say it. But basically, the Ducky Tube Zombie is not really different from any normal zombie. It's just a zombie that can swim in the water. Should be noted that the Ducky Tube Zombie isn't actually just restricted to the normal zombie. Cone heads and bucket heads can also have Ducky Tubes as well. And don't you just love it when 4 sunflowers give you sun at the same time? Although you can't put potato mines on can't plant there. You cannot put potato mines on lily pads though, which I guess it doesn't really make much sense to. Then again, a lot of things in this game don't make sense. And during the final wave, zombies will come out of the pool covered in leaves. So it's kind of the same thing as how the graves worked in the night levels. Just You know, you don't have a grave buster to defend against that. Check it out, new plants. Squash, and it squashes the zombies. Very straightforward.
Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you 5,000, but you'll be able to choose 8 seeds per level instead of 7. How's that sound?
Oh, you... Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
Alright.
Well, he's not gonna send only a 9-seat slot thing? Okay. Well, check it out. We got newspaper zombies, football zombies, bucket heads. I say, we just get the same plants we did as last time, but with the chomper and this time. And instead of the potato mine, we get the squash. That's odd. We didn't get the cherry bomb last time, did we? Oh well. Let's rock! So the squash, in my opinion, is basically just a better potato mine, even if it costs less sun. Or more sun, excuse me. I don't know why I said less. But for one thing, the squash can actually be placed on water, or on lily pads. I place the squash right here. Just kind of sits there and looks at you with the next genius's angry stare. And it's good to put it at the end because that'll give it time to recharge again. Now, there you go. It's basically just the same thing as the potato mine, except it doesn't need to take time to arm itself. So it's better than the potato mine, in my opinion. You can just, if you need to take out something fast, you can just place it right next to it. And I like that. It squashes the zombies, so it's just called the squash. That's another example of the names of the plants in this game just being hilarious. I just love that. He's just like, and then... Now, there's actually an achievement you can get for beating a pool. What is this? Minigames unlocked. Play them from the main menu. Whoa, we'll have to check that out soon. Wow, wow, apparently the game didn't want me to finish that sentence. It was like, distract her with other things. Jeez, I completely lost my train of thought from that. Alright, here comes the first ducky tube zombie. See, it can be a cone head. It can also be a bucket head. We just haven't seen it. But trust me, it can be a bucket head. Now once again, I'll show right now that the squash can be used on the lily pads, unlike the potato mine, which can't. So yeah, the potato mine, even though I think a lot of people like the potato mine better, the squash, in my opinion, is better than the potato mine. And there we go, it didn't actually squash it, just kind of shoved it into the water. Now I have to start placing the rest of our plants down. We didn't even get to use the Doom Shroom all that much before it started falling asleep. Also, I keep forgetting that we had the Puff Shroom in the last level, so we could show that it falls asleep. By the way, if you're wondering, no, the zombies cannot walk on lily pads. They'll just eat it like they would any other plant. Pretty good army so far, if I do say so myself. Now, like the potato mine, the squash actually can take out multiple zombies at once. Like, for example, if I place it here, it took out both that cone head and that bucket head because they were on the same tile. I believe in the mobile version of the game there's an achievement for getting 5 zombies with 1 squash. Here comes the football player, and I normally would use a squash right here. But because our hypno shroom is a sleepy boy, I think we're just gonna beat him the old-fashioned way. AKA get him with the chopper. There we go. Final wave. Alright, let's put a cherry bomb right here. There we go. Thank goodness I got the football player, and apparently it turned into a brown coat when it got into the chopper's mouth. It's got a really creepy tongue, I'll tell you that. Whoa, what is this? You got a new plant, three-peater. Shoots peas in 3 lanes. You got the repeater, now the three-peater. Alright, let me go back to the main menu. Before we start the next level, since we unlocked the minigames, let's take a quick look at them. We have Zombotany, Walnut Bowling, and Slot Machine. Okay. And you have finished adventure mode to unlock this one. I don't want to do any of these yet, so we're going to continue the adventure. It's funny, I thought there was an achievement for being a pool level without using aquatic plants. I guess there isn't. Alright, we got a new zombie, the Snorkel Zombie. His mask is shattered. So let's get our, instead of the repeater, I'll get the three-peater. And good old cherry bomb. In hindsight, I think it would be better to get the sunflower in your first seed slot, because then you can just click on it and then place it right down. Like, I don't know if you've I don't know if you've heard of a YouTuber called The Next Genius. He has this like angry stare, and when he did play Plants vs Zombies in a live stream, he said that the Squash's expression looked a lot like his angry stare, whatever it was called. I don't remember. I haven't really been following his channel. No offense, bud. I promise. Okay. Now, as you can see, the 3-peater needs a lot of sun, so that's why we use the original pea shooter, which I did not use. Give me that coin. My bad. Alright, let's demonstrate the 3-peater. Basically, instead of shooting like 3 peas at a time, well, it does shoot 3 peas at a time, it basically shoots peas in 3 lanes. So, like you can put one down, and it can like take out 3 zombies at a time, 3 regular zombies that might be in 3 lanes. Chopper there. So yeah, but like I said, the 3-peater's quite expensive, so I would place it down a little bit wisely. No, sorry. Pearl's on my lap, and I'm just kind of trying to make her a little bit more comfortable, and that kind of backfired. I think one pea shooter on its own, it does have the ability to take out a cone head, but it doesn't always work, so it's not too reliable. Alright, here comes the Snorkel Zombie. Now, the Snorkel Zombie is about as strong as just a normal brown coat zombie. I don't know why I'm calling it a brown coat zombie, because that's not really its official name. But basically, it submerges so it avoids projectiles. So yeah, you can see the peas are just going right over its head. So the squash is a good way to take it out, or the chopper, or you can just let it start chewing on your walnut to get it to come out so you can attack it. Now, the cool thing about putting it on the top or bottom, as I'll show in a second. You can see the top and the middle one actually fired, but the bottom one didn't, because you know, it can't really get anything. So like, the one up there, the middle one is shooting and the bottom one is, but the top one isn't. Yeah, nice little detail there. Something that little detail that modern Plants vs Zombies games just seem to forget about. So, unfortunately, the topmost, if you have 6 three-peaters, unfortunately the topmost and bottommost lane will only get 2 piece coming in, whereas all the others will have 3. So there you go. This is one expensive army, and I like it. Hear the sound effect when the snow peas hit the zombie as it goes like. Wow, that was not a very good impression, but kind of sounds like a zombie sound in and of itself. I like how when the zombie dies, it just kind of the water zombie dies, it just kind of sink into the water. Just yeah, we kind of just started the pool levels, and I gotta wonder how many corpses we have under our water. The flag zombies also can be in ducky tube form. And there we go, and you have another new plant. Tangle kelp, aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. Oh, this looks fun.